According to official advance estimates by the Statistics Department, Malaysia's economic growth was driven mainly by the services sector, supported by stronger activity in the wholesale and retail trade, transport, as well as food and accommodation services.
But how about the construction industry?
While construction remained robust, continuing to post double-digit growth.
Despite the growth, there is actually much more potential that construction sector could contribute into Malaysia's GDP. Over the year, many news and study have been done towards this particular issue, indicating the relevantness of this sector to be digitalized. Currently, project manager has suffered the most when it comes to conducting a certain project. As a project manager, they are expected to carry certain tasks, such as supervising work in progress, catching up with important data, monitoring cost, completing legal and formal documents, and ensuring workers' productivity. These responsibilities have forced them to multitask and juggle around all the tasks. These high-load responsibility may cause project manager to stress and lose their focus. This can give an impact toward the project either in terms of documentation, drop of performance, or even heavier cost load. Like it or not, that's the current reality of this position in construction industry. Current system is working mostly in manual manner. Before a project could be started, there are lots of documents that need to be filled and submitted. If there's an error in certain document, it would be hard for us to find where the error comes from. This started a chain reaction towards the whole project. A lot of time will go to wasting, which might causing the project to miss some important deadlines. Delay in the progression would only added the cost a company need to bear. All these will end up resulting in project inefficiency. To combat all this problem, introducing BUILDORA Construction Project Management AI Platform. BUILDORA architecture consists of 5 main agents. Data uploaded from user will first be passed to Agent A, which handle data ingestion, converts unstructured construction files into a structured digital project state. Then Agent B, performance tracking, monitors project timelines and budgets to identify any deviations from the plan. Agent C, SID compliance project state against the SID BIS checklist. Agent D, alert and notification, delivers real-time, formatted project escalation alerts and scheduled reminders via the Telegram API. Lastly, Agent E, report generator aggregates all agent data to produce branded project reports after all agents has done their work. All important information will be then saved into system database. BUILDORA compared against existing systems. 4 capability areas evaluated. First, document ingestion. BUILDORA uses Agent A. Automated data extraction enabled. Legacy remains fully manual. MIPROJECT lacks this feature. Second, compliance checking. BUILDORA uses Agent C. SID rules auto-validated. Legacy manual verification only. MIPROJECT does not support. Third, delay and cost alerts. BUILDORA uses Agents B and D. Real-time monitoring active. Issues flagged early. Legacy has no alerts. MIPROJECT flags very late, only after major delay. Fourth, report generation. BUILDORA fully automated. Structured reports generated instantly. Legacy requires manual compilation. MIPROJECT outputs standard reports. Limited flexibility and speed.
Alright, now we'll be moving on to the BUILDORA project demonstration. So this is the landing page that you'll see once you enter our project application. So this is a dashboard showing all the available projects that you have. You can sort it according to recent, sort it by name, or even health score, or you can search a specific project that you want, and then on top of each project you can delete if you want, or you can click on it to see the details of the project. So now let me demonstrate how you can create a project by yourself. So it's very simple. First you click create new project, then you just give a project title. For For example, we'll just do eco green constructions. Alright, and then it will tell you to drop files here. So as you can see, we'll just bring up a couple of files as if we are the actual contractors. Then we will hit continue session. This will start our multi-agent pipeline. So it starts with agent A, where it takes the documents and extracts the information. As you can see, it recognizes the document parser, extracting the information, and then it will pass the information to the other agents when it has finished extracting, as you can see here. Alright, now this is the agent specific dashboard. So let's start from the top. This is the information that you have inputted, which is the name of the project. Under is the contractor. Then under that it shows 4 different tabs. Alright, to the left of it is also sources. So here are the 3 sources that you have inputted, and you can also add more sources. Alright, moving on to the first tab, which is overview. So this shows the project overview based on the information that you have inserted in the documents. So it has been able to extract the contractor, the location, the SIDB grade, the scope, the contract value, and more. However, as you can see, the end date, start date, and the client is not available. This means that these information are missing from your documents themselves. Right. Under that, you can see a health score breakdown. This shows the score of your construction based on the information that you have. Right. Next, moving on to alerts. So, based on the documents you have inserted, they will also come up with alerts and notifications depending on what you need to do. For example, here we can see that the 13 mandatory documents are missing. So it means you have to make sure these 13 documents are done within 7 days. Right, moving on to the next step, which is the compliance step. So this shows the compliance or the checklist of documents that you need to do. So as you can see right now, it has a score of 14 out of 100. This is because if you look down here, only 2 documents are have within these 3 documents. Means information for these 2 documents are available here. The rest of them are not. Alright, moving on to the reports page. So this is where you can generate PDF project reports, Excel cost calculator, and SIDB compliance documents for your project specifically. And then to the right, you can see there's an AI agent or chatbot that you can ask specifically for your documents that you have inserted.